interviews are one of the most powerful ways to dive into your target audience and truly understand them, but the number one complaint is no one wants to talk to me. It's awful, there's no doubt about that. You finally convinced everyone of the importance of user research, only to have 1 or 2 users booked in. Panic sets in. Now what? Do you just give up? Here's a guide on 3 different types of users you can recruit for your research. Hi, I'm Kamal and welcome back to the Convert YouTube channel where we talk all things CRO and experimentation. First, we have real users. Real users are actual customers, current or past. They're invaluable for understanding how your product fits in their daily lives, why users churn by speaking directly with those who've left, the nuances of your target audience, especially how different segments behave and how reality matches or defies your expectations. If you don't have customers yet or getting them is a struggle, then panel or paid users are a solid alternative. Panel users are especially useful when working with a pre-launch startup that doesn't have customers yet or testing a new use case. Your target audience is hard to reach, which is common in B2B, or speed is essential. Daphne Tiedemann, the author of the original article, has had people on calls within 48 hours via platforms like testing.com. This is also a great option if real users are difficult to get on calls with. Then there are synthetic users. It would be a disservice not to mention this other group that is rising in popularity, AI personas. They can be useful for brainstorming hypotheses and quickly testing messaging. However, AI personas rarely carry the same emotional weight as real users or actual product testers. Recruiting users will always be a little messy. Sometimes real customers are impossible to pin down, and sometimes panel participants feel like hit or miss. The trick isn't picking one method and sticking to it, it's knowing what you need right now. Mix them up, adapt them, and don't get discouraged if the first round of recruiting flops. Getting quality participants is half the battle in user research, but once you do, the insights are worth every bit of effort. To learn how to recruit users in each of these categories, read Get More Users for Your User Interviews by Daphne Tiedemann on the Convert blog, linked in the description below.